The show rolls on here in the South. It is Savage Saturday, and we got women's action on deck. A feud that has been brewing. Lotus Flojo, Heather Angelo has had her eyes set on. And looking good as always is Lotus Flojo coming out. One of your favorites, Jason Clinton Sensation. What are you thinking here?
I'm thinking that this match shouldn't have taken place. I don't know if having Flojo, who's nursing an injured arm, having her take on Heather Angelo is a smart idea. And as far as you go, you need to settle down. I heard what you said a couple seconds ago regarding Flojo. Don't be a creep, all right? That's Ted's job, not yours.
This is a very talented woman coming to the ring. She spends a lot of time on her attire, and I think it looks great.
Shout out to the Taylors. Bit of a new look.
Her way to the ring. She's performed a lot here in this state, the state of Texas. They're happy to see her here, ready to perform in front of her many fans. I don't know if her fans really have a name at this point, but they should. Oh, here's the rookie Pyro.
They're called Flowholics.
Yeah, I'm a Flowholic. Let's get it going.
No, you're an alcoholic. Be correction.
I can be both. Oh, God, I'm scared.
Way to sell it, Jake. I am also terrified. Legitimately. Internally and in my soul. Too much damn smoke. I can't see my water.
This woman has spent the better part of her career terrorizing other members of the OCW women's roster. Women like Kat, women like Valkyrie, and now women like Lotus Flojo.
She just terrorized my water because it just fell. Son of a bitch, there's smoke everywhere, Jake. I can't see.
I don't think you want to. The more smoke, the less chance there is for her to see you and for her to set her sights on you. Heather Angelo has summoned Furiosa to take on Lotus Flojo here.
I just saw the fire from here, Jake. I'm sorry. There's too much going on. There's smoke everywhere. I just saw fire. I had to prove that fire. I can feel the heat from over here, man. This is kind of dangerous.
Well, Furiosa plays by her own rules, Jason, for the sensation. I don't think that bodes well for Lotus Flojo and the Flowholics.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's a good idea to take this match. I generally go with what the locker room wants. I don't try to put people in situations that would endanger them physically, despite what people like Valkyrie may say. But Flojo demanded this match, and right now, like, Heather's just eating fire and not caring. This is why this is a very bad match for Flojo.
And as I mentioned, since about halfway through season 13, Heather Angelo has become completely unhinged. A lot of her relationships fallen by the wayside, including that of the current World Heavyweight Champion, Harvey Hamilton Ocean. And she's out for blood. She returned at Resolution and had her eyes on Lotus Flojo, and it's all coming to a head here at Savage Saturday. Flojo better be in for the fight of her life.
I mean, use code OCW, Talkspace.com for 50% off your first visit.
Hardest working man in OCW, that is Ted, as he rings the bell, and we've got Flojo and Angelo. Heather Angelo missing a dropkick early and countering quickly with a shot to the midsection. Flojo's got to be quick, got to be on her feet, ready for anything. Wasn't ready for that.
Wasn't worried for a speedball punch to the dome.
Didn't know Furiosa was a big baseball fan. Man, another big right hand trying to continue with the strikes. And Flojo going to go for not one, not two. I think we're going to see 3 clotheslines taken down Heather Angelo.
I call those flow lines. Nice!
Wow, wasting no time on the follow-up, going up and over, taking her down with the Tornado DDT. Ted continues his count as Flojo plays to the crowd.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a really good idea just to start playing immediately to the crowd, but you know what? Flojo's feeling herself, so go for it.
Heather right back in the ring, and another whiff. I don't know if Furiosa's really dialed in here, but I guess she's going to get taken to Suplex City. That's one. Just a 1 count on the attempted pin.
Furiosa had another speedball punch is never really dialed in. She's just kind of, she's a very strange person. And he's spoken to her before. Nice counter by
nice counter
by Heather.
Angelo. Athleticism in its purest form from Heather Angelo.
She was the volleyball team captain back in wherever the hell she's from. I don't pretend to know much about Heather Angelo. I tried not to even talk to Heather Angelo. Parts unknown volleyball captain. You go, Heather.
And right now she's looking to set Flojo up for a disaster. Getting caught in a fireman's carry after Flojo whiffed, and a lot of whiffing going on here. Nice kick to the midsection, and both women being very cautious around one another.
And finally, a drop kick connects from Heather. Oh, what's this?
What in the world? We can see a choke slam, and that was all arm strength from Heather Angelo as we go for the cover. Furiosa inspiring some power in the OCW Women's Superstar.
Demonic arm strength. Good heavens.
No doubt about it, and her therapist will tell you a thing or two about that. And another whiff as Flojo going to pick her up. Oh, man, a nice slam there as we go right into the pin attempt. And it's going to be a close 2 count, but no, Heather able to get her shoulder off the mat.
I like how you called this slam because you know what the hell it was. Neither did I, but good save.
I couldn't tell you that. That was a very innovative maneuver from Lotus Flojo. Oh, my God, half and half.
That's an innovative suplex.
Yeah, not a whole lot of creativity with that one. That was just brutality shown from Furiosa right there. Now some
strangeality. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. Beautiful headbutts.
Trying to get into the head of Lotus Flojo.
I mean, figuratively. That's how you get a concussion.
And after Furiosa gives Flojo head, we're going to get back to our feet. And now Flojo going to give the sexiness right back to her, popping her off with the knee, and she's not done yet. Shake it up, Flowaholics.
The shuffle,
Hoops. The Lotus Flojo shuffle.
Yeah, she's feeling the groove, as the kids would say. I don't know if they say that anymore, but I'm going to say that's what they say.
That today.
Oh, I love this one.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that dirty dancing? The dirty dancing elbow, baby.
Dirty dancing indeed. And now we're going to go for a quick pin attempt. Here's the cover. No. Angelo able to throw Flojo off even after that devastating elbow.
Fun fact, Heather Angelo is not related to Katie Angelo.
That is a fun fact. That was so fun. I'm out of my chair just listening to it. Now we got some big-time kicks from Lotus Flojo, dropping her down.
There's no need to be snide.
And now what's she got in mind?
Just
more
like some
sexy
raw
action.
power.
Oh, deadlift, German suplex. Unbelievable power from Flojo. And as we know, Flojo, one of those competitors in the women's future investment match at Resolution the same night Heather Angelo returned and staked her claim. Really made her mark after being defeated by Valkyrie at Ladies' Night.
I don't think that Flojo using a deadlift suplex is a really good idea after the injury to her shoulder and arms, but you know what? Flojo doesn't really exercise common sense on occasion. That's countered by Heather Angelo.
To be honest with you, Jason Sensation, you say ignorance and I say courage. Lotus Flojo not going to let anything keep her down after the recent stint of very creepy segments from Heather Angelo, really stalking her prey. And right now, nothing stalking about that. It's a big right hand, the potato to the face.
With an extra side of greens. God damn.
Tiger suplex now from Heather Angelo, and once again taking a nice little break here, a well-deserved break after a very technical wrestling maneuver.
Oh, well-deserved break to talk to oneself and the voices in the head. She hears voices everywhere. They talk to her. They talk to her. They tell her things that she should do. They tell her things she'll do to you. They talk to her. They talk to her, talk to her, talk to her. And another kick down to Flojo. I guess they talked to her and kicked Flojo.
Yeah, right now they're telling Heather Angelo, oh my God, to deliver some brutal strikes on the ground here. Here's the cover, the attempted pin. Ted going to go for it. Just a 1 count as Flojo not going to give up that easily.
It's going to take a little bit more than that, but Heather Angelo has all her bags of tricks and then some.
Heather Angelo has put away many an OCW woman with that suplex pile driver. But Lotus Flojo, a brave competitor in her own right. My God, what a very impressive looking backbreaker. Flipping over the top in a sunset flip motion, and Heather Angelo was not ready for that. And another lion saw. Look at Lotus all over the mat.
You say lion saw, I say flow iron saw. Yeah, I'm making things up as I go along. How does one prepare for someone like Heather Angelo? Heather Angelo has no modus operandi. Heather Angelo just does things. How does one prepare for someone who doesn't know what they're going to do before they do it?
She was ready for that one. Looks like Flojo tried to sneak up on her right when she got to her feet. But Heather Angelo delivering some brutal strikes to the head and neck area of Flojo. And they got to be careful here going back and forth. They're going to wear Flojo out, and I don't think Furiosa has stamina.
I don't know. Oh, God. Now she doesn't have a neck. Come on, Flojo, make a cover or something. I guess not.
She must know. She must know that Heather Angelo's got more in the tank than that. Angelo getting back to her feet with a Cesarian uppercut. Now going to the Drago suplex. Here is the cover going right into the pinfall, but only a 1 count. Pentatep, rather. Sorry.
Oh, boy. Heather's laughing. There's just no laughing matter. See, this is not a good idea. Like, you shouldn't taunt your opponent when they're getting to their feet. That's a good way to get cracked in the mushnicks. As
we have seen from both Empress and H2O, the former acquaintance of Heather Angelo. Now we're going to get a superplex from the apron. My God, what a great move from Lotus Flojo, and she has really put on a show tonight so far, Jason.
Don't talk about pint-sized power.
Now going to try and take out the legs. Interesting strategy from Flojo.
I don't know if that's a good idea to begin with. Like, the legs, Heather's legs are still in great condition. That sounded creepy. It wasn't meant to sound like that, but you get what I'm saying. Back to the action.
You're too pensive about describing the action in the ring. Now we got Heather Angelo and Lotus Flojo back to their feet. Ted got to get out of the way. Look out! Oh, hooking the leg and spinning it around in a neck breaker. Looked like we were going to see that suplex pile driver, but Heather Angelo knows when to kill, and now is not the time. But it could be coming soon.
Oh, Flojo scouted it. Flojo's been watching the tapes.
I thought we might see a Flojo Express there.
Oh,
instead, oh, wow, she's got her with the choke. Oh, my goodness, Flojo able to muscle out of that. I thought we were going to see a woman choked to death live on pay-per-view. The pin attempt, the cover, Ted, too. Oh, Flojo able to get wind back in her lungs just enough to get the shoulder off the mat.
That was a close one. Close indeed.
Heather and Flojo back to their feet. It was a creepy build up until this point. Another half and half suplex, and Flojo has been out on her feet for quite a while now. What does Heather Angelo have in mind? Uranagi slam! My God, what a brutal looking move.
That's
the cover.
That's it.
Flojo
That's over.
Kick out. Wow, and Furiosa showing why she is the demon of OCW.
Good God, that woman is terrifying, powerful, scary, conniving, cunning, and or dangerous. I was like, she's talking to somebody. I don't know who else she's talking to. She ain't talking to me. If she's talking to the crowd. The crowd is trying to figure out what the hell's going on. I sure as hell don't know. This woman is like a socket wrench short of a toolbox hoop.
I think the best bet is talking to herself, calling upon the demons to allow her to pick up this victory. Heather Angelo picking up the win against Lotus Flojo. We got 4 matches left here at Savage Saturday. Stay with us.
We'll be right back.